Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Wellness Wednesday is a health program on COPUSA Radio. I will be the host. My name is Mrs. Margaret Ofori. I am also a licensed health minister. The goal of this program is to educate, inspire, and encourage healthy eating for a vibrant life. I will be doing practical teachings and demonstration on how to cook healthy food every week. I invite you to tune in to COPUSA Radio on Facebook every Wednesday, 5 to 6 EST time. Additionally, I am the author of the book, When Food Becomes Poison, my own personal journey to weight loss and wellness. If you want to order a copy of the book, see the email down below. Also, if you have any testimonies on how this program has been a blessing to you, send your information or your story to this email down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for special videos on Maggie's Wellness Corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Hello, good afternoon. You're welcome to this program one more time. Today is Wednesday. As we all know, this is the day, this is the time we come to learn. And today is Wellness Wednesday, where we talk about healthy eating, healthy cooking, lifestyle changes for a vibrant life. And so, you are welcome. Yamamunyina Kwaba. Just invite a friend to be part of this program. Thank you for always tuning in, friends, family members, and all our loved ones on social Facebook and social media. Thank you. We love you all. God bless you. It's another time. It's another wonderful time where we are going to talk, we are going to learn. And I know today you not leave this place the same. We thank the Lord very much who has given us this day. The Bible says today is the day the Lord has made, and let us rejoice and be glad. And thank God for keeping us through the week and bringing us on board again. God richly bless you. It's no other place but Wellness Wednesday. My goal is to encourage, is to support, inspire you to eat healthy and to cook healthy so that you can enjoy life to the fullest and have a good life and a vibrant health. So today we are on it again. And today we'll be talking about a very important topic for today. And I want you to know today's topic is creating a personal power bowl. How you can create your own food with ingredients that will help you eat healthy and better, that will help you to enjoy the food. So this is all we'll be talking about today. And sit and relax. I know you'll be blessed. We want to find out what is a power bowl. Most of us may know, others may not know. But today we just want to read, talk about it, and then see what we can learn from today's topic, creating a personal power bowl. There are so many ways, as we all know, especially if you want to eat well, stay very healthy. You cannot just eat anything anyhow, but you need to understand the concept of healthy eating. So today we want to look at this power bowl, what it is. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. There are many ways to create healthy and wholesome dishes for good diet. We all want to eat healthy. We all want good diet. And one of them is the power bowl. How you can include all the vital nutrients you need for good health. So what is it? According to research, a power bowl is basically a bowl filled with great balance of different healthy. The word is balance. You need to balance what you are eating. So the important word here is balance. Having a balanced diet, different healthy ingredients, which can satisfy and empower us throughout the day. They are also called the grain bowls or nourish bowl. You see, we don't want to be eating all day. We don't want to be snacking all day. The more you eat, especially when you don't eat good food, you gain much weight and it becomes a problem. So we always want to be conscious of what we are eating, and we want to eat what can fill us, what can keep us full for a long time without eating unnecessarily, without craving for things we are not supposed to crave. And so this concept of the power bowl is one of the ways you can also learn to incorporate healthy ingredients into your diet. It is easier, it is simple. A lot of people have adapted it. It is helping. I've also adapted. It is helping me, and it makes you eat the right food at the right time. So that's what we are trying to do today. And I'll be showing you pictures of variety of power bowl. Also, it is a well-balanced meal containing a variety of nutrients, dense ingredients. We need the ingredients, the dense, that will equip this body, that will empower the body. We don't want to be eating too much of one food, but we want to get a balance. Diet that is dense, that contains everything you need for the body so that the body can function very well. And these ingredients includes your veggies. As always, our doctors, they tell us every day, eat your veggies, all kinds, all types, different ones, different times, for all the veggies are not made the same. We also need your grains when you are eating. It's part of the diet. You need grains to give you carbs. Also need healthy fats, which is also part of the diet we need to eat. And then quality protein. Not all the proteins are quality. Some of them are not. So therefore, we have to be conscious of what kind of protein we are adding to our diet. And carbs. Of course, we need carbs for energy. The carbs gives us energy. But sometimes because we don't know, we tend to eat more of the carbohydrates and the other part of the dish or the food, we eliminate that. Either we don't know, or maybe we crave for so much carbs, which I think is typical. When you don't know, you crave to eat a lot of carbs, but the food you eat should be balanced at all times. So we want to look at how does it work, the power bowl. And this power bowl, there are different types of them. Of course, there are the ones known as the Buddha bowl, We have the macro bowls, the bliss bowl, and poke bowls. We have the wellness bowl. You see, the idea of all these names, it's not anything strange, but it is telling you, giving you the idea of what should be put into the bowl. What do you need to have when you are eating at a table, or when you are preparing food, or when you are packaging even your food? What do you need exactly to do or to put into the bowl when you are packaging your food? So these are the ways we can learn. These are some of the ideas. You can pre-package your food, especially if you're a very busy person. You work from Monday through Friday. You're always on the road. You're rushing, you're going, you're coming. So this is an idea to give you an idea of how you can pre-package your meals so that you just grab and go. It makes life more easier and better when you have these ideas, and when you're able to put them into practice, when you're able to work on them, it really makes life easier. Or especially when you have a lot of children, a large family, and you need to give them something to eat for the day, for the afternoon, and you are a working mom, you need all these things. You can prepare them, put them down, and then for the whole week, you can use them. So these are some of the bowls. Now, how does the power bowl work? How does it work? We are talking about it. If you are unfamiliar with the term, a power bowl is simply an all-in-one meal. It's one in all meal, where you have your meal all packaged together, containing all the different ingredients you need to eat for the day or the time you are eating. So that is how this power bowl works. It's not anything strange. I believe we do it every day, but sometimes we are not even conscious that this is what we are doing. So the goal here is just to encourage you what to do, what needs to be done at the different times and at the different places, so that you can include a lot of ingredients into your diet. It's easy, it's easier. So if you are not familiar with the term, it's simply an all-in-one bowl that tastes great and provides abundant nutrition. The goal is you need nutrients, good ones. That is essential for the body. So when you get those bowl, when you're able to put them together, you are good to go. And it tastes good and better. The essential ingredients for a power bowls are the base. What do I fill the bowl with? What do I put inside? What do I have to start with when I'm filling my bowl to eat my food? The base usually is whole grains. People use a lot of grains, whole grains, to as the base of the bowl. But you can also use noodles. You can alternate different carbs or different proteins. You can alternate them at different times or different times of the day, depending on what you are eating. So instead of grains like rice, black rice, brown rice, people also use noodles. Of course, we have brown noodles, we have wheat noodles, we have so many of them. We have beans noodles. We have a lot of noodles you can choose from. Variety of healthy noodles you can choose from. Also, you can also, if you don't want grains or noodles, you can also add potatoes or other things that will give you satisfaction, or that will help you get better nutrients in whatever. You see, the goal of eating is not just to grab anything, but think about what you are eating. What is it doing to my body? What am I getting from the food? Sometimes you can finish eating, and of course, at the end of the day, you've not gotten anything. So it's very important, it's crucial, it's necessary, especially when you are growing, when you want to stay healthy, when you want to lose weight. You cannot just eat anything at any time, but you have to know what you are eating at a particular time, what you are eating for breakfast, what you are eating for lunch, what you are eating for supper, and of course, even what you are snacking on. These are very important elements that we need to understand, but not just grab anything, especially when you are health conscious. Then you have to be very careful of what you eat. If you are health conscious, I repeat myself, you have to be very careful, conscious of what you put inside your mouth. You cannot just eat anything at any time. And so what does people usually put in a power bowl when people are creating their power bowl, or when people are creating dishes for themselves at home, wherever they are? Even when you go to the restaurant, you should know what you are picking, what you are eating. Don't just pick the same thing, or don't just grab the same food, but make sure you are getting a variety of foods there. So these are little steps to help us. If you want to stay very healthy, you have to be conscious all the time what you eat. Research, what does people usually put in their bowls? So research again indicates that most power bowls have 4 key elements. That is what research indicates. They have 4 key elements. When you are preparing your bowl, when you are when you're about to eat, these are the 4 key elements you need for the body. So you need your grains. You need grains, can be wheat, can be rice, all types of grains are available over there. And then you also need, of course, you need your lean protein. When you are health conscious, make sure you are eating your lean protein. You also want to get your healthy fats. Not all fats are made equal. Get the good healthy fats and add them to your food. So you have grains, you have your veggies, you have your lean protein, and then you have your healthy fats. These are some of the ingredients you need to incorporate in your diet when you're eating. This easy recipe for health is good, has 4 elements, and it's good. You can always prepare and do it. Know what you are eating, know what you are putting into your bowl. So it doesn't take too much work to do all these things. The beauty of a power bowl is that you can literally build it for success by packing it with all your favorites. So if you like this, you can pack your bowl, your plate, fill your plate with all the different ingredients. But the key is make sure you are getting all that you need to get in that food. You need your proteins, your healthy one, of course. You need your carbs, you need your grains, and then, of course, you need your fats. These are things that the body needs. Other people also believe that the power bowl should have 6 essential elements. That is what other people also believe. Instead of 4 elements, people also believe that there should be 6 of them. So let us look at the 6 of them. What are they? A good source of protein. Number 1, you need a good source of protein. It can be animal protein, it can be plant protein. There are so many variety of proteins out there, but you have to look for the healthy ones. You have to look for the good ones. Some are vegetarians, of course, so they don't add no animal protein. But if you are not a vegetarian, you can still get your own healthy lean proteins to add to the food. And then the second thing is you need a nourishing anti-inflammatory fat. You need some little fat on your food. You can go the plant-based, you can combine them. So you need an oil, good oil to sprinkle on your food, your salad. You need your olive oil, avocado, and all the good types of oil out there. So make sure you are getting a healthy fat, especially when you're eating your salad. Don't just put any salad dressing. Some of these salad dressings have so much chemicals and fats in them. Even a teaspoon has a lot of calories. So you have to be very careful of what kind of salad dressing you are using. And then you also need a heap of dark leafy greens. Greens are very healthy and important for our diet. The body needs a lot of greens. So make sure when you're eating, preparing your bowl, preparing your lunch, preparing your dinner, you're having it, make sure you have a lot of greens in your food. Don't go without your greens. Make sure you are getting a lot of greens. Greens in the morning, greens in the afternoon, greens in the evening. For the greens, so beneficial to the body. So every bowl you eat every food you eat, make sure you are getting your greens. Your green veggies are very important. And when you go out there, there are so many greens you can pick from leaves to so many different types of leaves you can get out there. And try different types. Don't just stick on one way. Don't let it be only what do we call the green leaf spinach. Alternate spinach with other greens. There are so many different types of green. Try them each week, each day, and they are so good for the body. And then also you need a lip smacking delicious sauce. Of course, some people like to put salt, what we call stew. In our culture, we call it a stew, or other cultures call it sauce. So you want to get a good sauce that can combine the ingredients, or you can eat the sauce with them. So get a good sauce, not too much oily sauce or stew, not too much stew bombarded with all kinds of meats, whatever. But make sure you are getting good quality sauce or stew to add to whatever you are eating. And then also, of course, you need your seasonal veggies. Apart from the greens, make sure you are getting a variety of veggies, the different type, the rainbow. Get your red, get your yellow, get your white, mix them, and it makes the food very rich and delicious. So all these things are very important. And then make sure you are getting a good amount of your grains or your carbohydrates. Get your grains. Grains are also very important. The grains are healthy. Brown rice, black rice, purple rice, quinoa. All these grains are healthy things we can incorporate into our diet. So make sure you are getting them when you are eating. Don't just get one or two of them and neglect the others. They are all equally important. Some people prefer to use only 4 groups of ingredients. Others prefer to use 6. Whichever way you are using, just make sure you are getting the best of the best. So these are some of the great ideas you can incorporate when you are preparing your food. Be conscious of what you are eating. Don't just eat anything. The body needs a lot of ingredients, important ones. And I always keep telling people, if you can, buy organic. Organic ingredients are healthy and better. And you can also research, find out more what is out there, what is going on, how do I eat healthy, how do I cook healthy. There are so many research you can do and work on your health. Please, when it comes to our health, it is in your hands. Don't be lazy at all. For at the end of the day, nobody can help you with your health. It all depends on you. Your doctors can tell you what to do, what to eat, but the power to eat healthy, to cook healthy, to stay healthy, it's in your own hands. God has given us all the wisdom and knowledge we need to eat better and eat healthy. So these are the things we should look out for when you are health conscious. You have to look out for all these things and be prepared to invest. I always say, invest into your health. We do a lot of investments, but what about our health? Therefore, I want to encourage you as you listen to me today, do a lot of investment into your health. Invest into your health. We do so many investments, but we don't invest into our health. Find a trainer if you have the means. Get a dietitian, get a trainer, get a counselor, get somebody to help you. It is not so easy as we think. You see, when I started eating healthy, I was doing so many things that was not good. I was neglecting some things, vital ingredients in my diet, until I met my professionals, my trainers, my dietitians, and other people who were really giving me tips here and there, which really made sense. Because sometimes we may think eating healthy is so easy, but it's not easy at all. Sometimes you neglect some ingredients, some important vitamins in the food, and sometimes we add things we are not supposed even to eat. And every stage of life, you need to know what should be eating. When you were younger, the things that you were eating, when you are growing up or when you are grown up, you cannot eat them anymore. Therefore, you should know what you eat at different stage of life. When you're a woman, know what to eat. If you're a man, know what you eat. Women are different from men. You cannot compare yourself to a man. So if you're a woman, be very careful. Don't eat what your husband eats, because the nutritional needs of men are totally different from the nutritional needs of women. So learn how to eat all these things. What are the other versions of a power bowl? There are different versions, as I said earlier. So we want to look at the Buddha bowl, or what they call, another one is called the Nourish bowl. We have the Buddha bowl. It's still the power bowl with all your ingredients to eat, but some of them call it the Buddha bowl, or we have the Nourish bowl. However, the difference is the Nourish bowl can include, some people include animal protein. That is the Nourish bowl. And then the Buddha bowl and other bowls, some of them just go plant-based. So the only difference here between the power bowl is some people prefer to add animal protein, which is okay. Your fish, your good fish, sorts of fish like a mackerel, like your salmon, your sardine, and other things, which is good. And others also prefer to go all plant-based. So instead of plant protein, they prefer to go the beans, tofu, and all the various types of proteins out there, which is also equally good. But know which one is good for your body. Not all things are good for the body, but look for what is good for your body. Try them and you know which one is good. How do we build a balanced bowl? How do we go about building a balanced bowl? How do we put things together? How do we combine the ingredients? I know somebody will be interested out there to know what exactly to do. So I want to also encourage and show you how you can also you can build your own powerful bowl at home when you are cooking. First, step one, when you get your plate, make sure you fill quarter of your bowl with the base carbohydrates for quick energy. For every meal, you need a little amount of carbs, carbohydrates. That's why people add grains, rice, and other things. You need carbs for quick energy, because carbs are also good for the body. And then number two, pick a protein for longer lasting energy and fullness. Also need protein. The body thrives well on protein, whether it's plant-based or animal-based. It needs protein, but the important thing is eat them in moderation. Sometimes we overeat, and that is one of the biggest mistakes we do. Overeating is not a good idea. And then after getting your protein, the good protein, load your bowl with colors from all the fruits and veggies. So when you're eating, you can also combine different types of fruits and veggies, combine them, and then enjoy your meal. And then also number three is load your bowl with colors from different fruits and veggies. And then number four, spice up your bowl with flavor and healthy fatty fats. Yeah, you can also add fats, good fats. If it's salad, if it's anything, your avocado, your olive oil, your whatever, any fats, your yogurt or whatever, anything you can add to give you good fat is also necessary. And then number five, add your favorite sauce or stew. You need some sauce to go with it. Some people can eat their food raw. Some do need sauce. You need some dip to dip your food in, or you can get your stew, or you can make your hot pepper. You can just go raw, just blend your pepper, tomatoes, onions, and add it to the food. Anything that will give flavor to the food, just add its sauce. Or you can even eat it with your soup. So these are the ways people create it. So today, research confirms that it's delicious. Power bowls are delicious. They are well-balanced meal in a bowl. There are no artificial ingredients. Some people buy them outside. So when you're buying them from outside, look out for all these things. Yeah, look out for the good ones. the already packed bowls. When you want to buy them from the store, look out for all these things. Some are also made of natural proteins. They are nourishing veggies and other wholesome ingredients. These healthy frozen meals options are also your secret weapon in taking on whatever you want for the day. So as I said, if you are a busy person, too busy, and you cannot prepare some of these food at home, you can also grab them from the store, but be very careful what you are grabbing out there. Some of these food, they stay in the stores or in the fridge out there for a long time. So by the time you get them, it loses their quality, their value, their nutrients. Some of these veggies and fruits, you don't need to cut them and leave them for a long time. It loses most of the vitamins. It's always good to prepare your food from the scratch. So I want to encourage you. It's always important to cook your own food. It's important to know what you are adding to your diet. It's important to go there and pick the right veggies at the right time. Every season, every time has its own veggies and fruits out there to enjoy. So I always want to tell people, when it comes to your diet, when it comes to cooking, when it comes to eating, you cannot be lazy. You cannot be lazy. Know what you are putting into your diet. Cook them well, clean them, wash them. Don't just buy and start eating your fruits, your veggies. Know how to wash them, clean them, especially your salad and other things. Don't just buy and come and cook them. Make sure it is well clean. So most of the time, I prefer to cook my own food and know what types of veggies and things I'm getting. I take my time to wash them before I chop them for my salad and for my sauteing and other things. So please, when it comes to health, you cannot be lazy. Make sure you are getting the right ingredients, cooking the right food, cleaning them, and so you can enjoy a very good health. Our health is very important. It is the best wealth you can get on earth. And God has given us this body. It is the temple of the living God. And as such, you have to treat this body very well. That's why I take my time to explain things, because you cannot just put anything into your body. You cannot just treat the body anyhow. The better you treat your body, the better your body will also treat you. And you will stay away from the doctors most of the time. It's good to visit your doctors, but you don't want to be going to your doctors every week, every month, here and there. No. Once in a while, you go for checkups and other things. It's important, but you want to take hold of your own health. So we want to I want to show you the different types of power bowls out there so that you can learn how to cook them. So let's zoom to the different types of power bowls that we have out there. I want to show them to you so that you can learn how to incorporate them into your diet. Power bowls, the different types of them, we have them on the screen. So we have quinoa and veggie power bowl. Quinoa is one of the popular grains out there, very healthy, nutritious. It gives you energy. It's easy to digest. And I know a lot of people have started eating. It's easy to prepare. It's easy to cook. You can add so many herbs and other things to make it taste even better. So when it comes to preparing power bowls, these are some of the bowls you can do. So you can use quinoa, avocado, Brussels sprout, butternut, squash, and kale, and it gives you a balanced bowl. So you have your base carbohydrates, you have your base protein is there, you have your protein, you have your colors, the fruits and veggies are also there, and then they have the sauce, and then you have other things, stew. So this is one of the bowls you can also try. Quinoa is very healthy and very important. And then we have the tofu. The tofu power bowl. Instead of animal protein, people prefer to eat tofu. Tofu is so healthy. About a few weeks ago, I did a video on how to cook or how to bake your tofu. You can check it from my other videos. So we have the tofu, we have carrots, we have fresh cilantro, enderman, which is, we have kale, we have lime wedge, just your choice of grain. You can use different kinds of grains as you want. So this is one of the ways. Look at one of the power bowls someone has made. It has almost everything. Your protein is there, carbohydrate is there, fat is there, your sauce is there, veggies and fruits are also included. So this is one of the power bowls. You can also learn tofu. It is made with tofu. So you can also learn and include them into your diet. It looks so yummy. It looks so good. It looks so colorful. The greens, the light greens, enderman is one of the beans you can also add to your diet. It's so delicious and healthy. And then we have another creative bowl here. Black beans power bowl with avocado pesto. You can always alternate them. You don't have to do exactly what people are doing. But the important thing is make sure you have your ingredients. You have the right elements. Whatever you're adding to your plates, you have your protein, the good protein. You have your veggies, your fruits. You have your greens. You have the salt, the fats. And then you have your carbs. You need carbs. Carbs gives you energy. So black beans, toasted cauliflower, brown rice, mustard green leaves, chopped beets, choice of rice. So it has everything little. You don't want to fill your plate with a whole bunch of only rice and a little stew and chicken. No, but make sure you are getting a balance of everything when you are eating. Don't eat one thing at the same time, but make sure you are getting a variety of ingredients when you are eating. This combination is healthy and good for the body. The body thrives on different things. So try different things. Don't eat just one way food. It's not good. It's not advisable. Oh, that's one of the most delicious things you can also look at. That's Greek chicken power bowl. It's so nice, so beautiful. Diced chicken, roasted chickpea, quinoa, cucumbers, and tomatoes. It looks so yummy and so delicious and so beautiful. So you can cook them, pre-package them, put them in your fridge, and when you are ready, grab and eat. It saves you a lot of time. So you can create your own power bowl with all the ingredients I have listed. You can use them to create your own power bowl at home. So it's so delicious and looks so yummy. And then we have the winter veggie power bowl. That's also another yummy, 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 yummy. We have the butternut squash. We have beets. We have turnips. We have kale, avocado, walnuts, dried cranberries. It's a very nice picture of another power bowl. So use different, combine your own things and eat them. The goal here is you are not eating just one food. You are getting variety of things in your diet. Most of the time, we don't even know what to eat. And so it becomes a struggle. Either your plate is filled with one food, and most of the time, we eat too much carbohydrates and too much protein. The most common things we put on our plates, I know from where I'm coming from, is too much carbs and too much protein. And sometimes we neglect the others, the fruits, the veggies, the greens, we neglect them. But this shouldn't be the case. So know how to combine your food when you're eating. And this goes a long way to help the body. So learn how to incorporate the different things into the diet at one sitting so that the body gets all the nutrients they need to get. Don't eat just one thing. It is not healthy for the body. Make sure you are getting all the 6 elements, your carbs, a lot of carbs. And one thing is don't overeat. That's what is killing most of us. We eat and eat and eat and eat too much. Don't overeat. Little goes a long way and it helps the body. So I hope you have learned something today. And the last one I want to show you, avocado power bowl. That's one of a nice bowl of avocado, cherry tomatoes, garbanzo, beans, and fresh parsley. Garbanzo, it has protein, it has carbohydrates, it has fats, it has a sauce, and then it has also the veggies. So this is a complete bowl. So the idea of the power bowl is to make sure you are getting all the necessary ingredients at a sitting so that you don't eat just one or two things. But all these little things are very important. Your herbs, your grains, your nuts, your fruits, your veggies, your fats, your carbs, all these things are necessary when you are eating. Add them little so that you can create a very delicious bowl. And then we have the chicken power bowl. Chicken power bowl. We have the purple cabbage, bell peppers, cucumbers, carrots, brown rice, and chicken. So that's another way. That's a very delicious, nice bowl, looking bowl. So you have almost everything little by little at a sitting. And this helps the body to thrive very well. Instead of eating just one food at a time, just get a little combination of everything. And that's what we call the power bowl. I hope you have learned something and you're going to practice, you're going to apply them. It's good for our family, it's good for the children, it's good for us, men, women, it's good for everybody, especially when you are health conscious. You want to eat right. So I believe we have learned something great today. It's going to be a blessing to you, going to be a blessing to me. I learn every day. So God bless you richly. We have the salmon power bowl with blueberries. It's salmon, bell peppers, onions, blueberries, turnip greens. Very beautiful out there. So make sure you are getting everything on your plate when you are eating. So that is the last one. And before we go, we want to thank our viewers for today. We want to acknowledge you for coming. God richly bless you. God richly bless you. God richly bless you. I hope you have learned something new today. Creating our personal power bowls at home. The goal is to get a good variety of food nutrients when you are eating, and not just one or two things, but you need everything on the plate. But at the same time, you need to eat in moderation. Don't overeat. Little goes a long way, which is very healthy for the body. God richly bless you for watching. I'll see you again. We want to acknowledge the viewers for today, our viewers who were able to come, viewers on Facebook, on YouTube. God bless you. We love 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 you so much. Thank you always for coming. Fairness Mumley, thank you. Always, it's always a delight to see you. It's always a delight to see you. Thank you so much, Fairness Mumley. How are you? I hope you are doing great. You are doing well. You are doing good. You are doing great. God bless you so much for watching. God bless you. God bless you. Greetings, Mommy. Greetings to you also as well. God bless you. And then we have our honorable sister also here. We have a mother. God bless you. God bless you. Honorable Felicia. Stanfield. Mommy, I will contact you for help on my weight loss journey. Great greetings. Great greetings to you too. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You are always welcome. You can always call me. I'm always available. God, Rachel, bless you for watching. And I know you are blessed today. God, Rachel, bless you. And then also we have our sister Marie Gray, all the way from Ghana. God bless you. Greeting from Ghana to Mommy and the team. It's Wellness Wednesday. Good to be here. Good to see you. God bless you. We love you. We love you. We love you. And then also we see our Ezra Wellness, our mother, Power Bowl. All your healthy food is in one place. Thank you, mother. All your healthy food is in one place at a certain, and so when you eat them, you get everything. Thank you, our mother, Ezra Wellness. Thank you very much for joining us. God bless you. We'll see you soon. God bless you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Sure, no problem. You can send me a private message. That is okay. So that brings us to the end of our program today. Thank you for our viewers watching from other places, Ghana, Canada, US, other places from US. God, Rachel, bless you. In Ghana also, Japan, God bless you. Our daughters, our sons, our father is also watching. God, Rachel, bless you for coming on today. Thank you. We'll see you again next week. And I know today you have learned something great. God bless you. Try them. Go and try them out there. It's good. It's healthy. You will love them. Until I see you next week, may the Lord be with you. May the Lord be your portion, give you good strength and good health, and give you all the grace you need to eat healthy. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week. Have a great week. God bless you for coming. Bye-bye.